Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Is Ridge's Italian getaway a recipe for infidelity with Brooke? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers and updates tease there are concerns that recent location shoot updates might create complications for Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig. Is there a chance that Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, will be unfaithful with Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, while in Italy? In January, Bradley Bell, the head writer and executive producer of B&B, announced an upcoming major location shoot set for 2025, and fans know exciting things always happen overseas on the show. While he kept the specifics under wraps, this revelation certainly sparked excitement among fans, wondering what romantic breakups or reunions would happen this time, because they always do. Recently, Casey Kasperek, a supervising producer for the show, shared an update on Instagram about his recent trip to Italy, where he explored potential filming sites in Naples and Capri. Expressing his eagerness to return, Kasperek encouraged fans of the CBS soap to stay tuned for more exciting developments in the future. Again, we are not sure exactly when this location shoot will happen, or when the episodes filmed there will air. They has frequently chosen Italy as a stunning backdrop throughout the years, with their latest filming taking place in Rome in 2023. Now, the picturesque locations of Capri and Naples may also make an appearance, which is certainly exciting news. While details about which characters might be involved in this Italian adventure remain under wraps, Catherine Kelly Lang and Thorsten Kaye are beloved actors internationally, making it likely they will join the journey. One can easily envision a Forrester business venture leading Brooke and Ridge to Italy, where they could deepen their connection in Taylor's absence. Viewers will remember Ridge seeing his destiny, Brooke, through that hole in a fence, leaving Taylor behind that time too. The CBS soap has frequently used Italy as a stunning backdrop over the years, including a recent filming in Rome in 2023. Excitingly, Capri and Naples could soon take center stage, adding to the anticipation. While there's no official word on who might be included if this Italian venture progresses as anticipated, Catherine Kelly Lang and Thorsten Kaye are fan favorites abroad, increasing the likelihood of their involvement. It's easy to envision a storyline that brings both Brooke and Ridge to Italy for Forrester business, allowing them to deepen their connection amidst Taylor's absence. And once again, Taylor being left heartbroken. Ridge Forrester has always been a man of passion, determination, and complexity, with a heart torn between two women, his beloved Brooke Logan and his enigmatic ex-wife, Taylor Hayes. His internal struggle has been a long-running plotline on The Bold and the Beautiful, and now, as Ridge embarks on an Italian getaway, the question on every fan's mind is, will this trip lead to infidelity, or will it be another chapter in his tumultuous relationship with Brooke? Italy has always been a symbol of romance, beauty, and passion. The country itself is almost a character in its own right when it comes to the escapades of the Forrester family. From Venice to Rome, to the rolling hills of Tuscany, there's something undeniably magical about the setting. It's easy to see why Ridge might be drawn to the idea of an Italian getaway. After all, he's a man who thrives on passion, and few places on earth can stir such emotions like Italy can. But what will this trip mean for Ridge and his complicated love life? Brooke, his wife, is already feeling the weight of their fractured relationship. Their marriage has been through many ups and downs over the years, but right now, they seem to be in a fragile state. Ridge's frequent absences, his emotional ties to Taylor, and his history of wavering between the two women have left Brooke feeling insecure. She's worried that this Italian retreat may be more than just a break from the chaos of their everyday lives. It could be the beginning of something she fears will push her further out of Ridge's heart. The trip comes at a time when Ridge is particularly vulnerable. He's struggling with unresolved emotions regarding his past relationships, especially his connection with Taylor, who has been re-entering his life with increasing frequency. Taylor's presence in Ridge's life has always sparked a certain longing in him. The depth of their history, the shared moments they've had over the years, and the undeniable chemistry between them are hard to ignore. Could this Italian vacation be an opportunity for Ridge to rekindle the devoted wife is doing everything she can to keep her marriage intact. But the constant tug-of-war between Ridge and Taylor has put her on edge. While Ridge might argue that his bond with Taylor is purely platonic, Brooke knows all too well that when it comes to love, sometimes platonic is just a convenient label. Brooke's gut feeling tells her that this trip could be a recipe for disaster. After all, when you throw a man with unresolved emotional baggage into the most romantic place in the world, it can sometimes lead to impulsive decisions. As Ridge settles into the luxurious Italian landscape, he's faced with the pull of two opposing desires. One side of him is drawn to the serenity of his life with Brooke, the woman who has stood by him through thick and thin. She's his rock, his anchor. But on the other hand, there's a lingering pull toward the past, toward Taylor, whose presence always seems to reignite something deep inside him. Italy, with its history of love and passion, feels like the perfect backdrop for this inner conflict. But is Ridge strong enough to resist the temptation to rekindle something with Taylor while he's away? And what will happen if, in the heat of the moment, Ridge gives in to the magnetic chemistry he shares with her? It's clear that Taylor's influence on Ridge is undeniable. Her ability to make him question his marriage with Brooke is something we've seen time and time again. But with the distance of Italy between them, Ridge might find himself looking at his life and his future with a different perspective. Meanwhile, back in Los Angeles, Brooke is doing everything she can to keep herself distracted. She's focusing on work, her family, and her own emotional health. But no matter how much she tries to keep herself busy, Ridge's absence weighs heavily on her. Her mind races with the possibilities of what could be happening during his time away. She can't help but wonder if Ridge is thinking about her or if he's already finding solace in Taylor's company. The fear of infidelity gnaws at her. Brooke has seen Ridge slip away from her before, and each time, it's a painful reminder of how fragile their relationship can be. As Ridge enjoys the splendor of Italy, Brooke begins to question whether he's truly committed to their marriage or if he's simply stuck in a loop of unresolved emotions. The shadow of Taylor looms large over their union, and no amount of Italian scenery can erase the doubts that linger in Brooke's heart. Ridge's internal conflict only grows as the days go by. The more time he spends in Italy, the more he's confronted with the memories of his past, and the more he realizes that he may never truly let go of his feelings for Taylor. But at the same time, Ridge knows that Brooke represents everything he's worked for in his life: stability, family, and a love that has stood the test of time. He's torn between the past that he shares with Taylor and the present that he has with Brooke. As the storyline develops, the question remains: will Ridge's time in Italy lead to a romantic reunion with Taylor, or will he return to Brooke with a renewed sense of commitment? The stakes have never been higher for this iconic couple. Ridge's journey through Italy may be a turning point in his relationship with both women, and it will ultimately test his loyalty, his heart, and his future. In true bold and the beautiful fashion, the drama is set to reach new heights. Whether Ridge falls victim to the allure of infidelity or finds his way back to the woman who truly loves him, one thing is certain: this Italian getaway will change everything. Fans will be on the edge of their seats, eagerly awaiting the twists and turns that will define Ridge's fate, and the fate of his love triangle with Brooke and Taylor. The tension is palpable, and the question remains: will this Italian adventure be a test of Ridge's commitment to his marriage, or is it the beginning of a new chapter in his ever-complicated love life?